don't invest for excitement. I invest for freedom. Freedom from worrying about the next paycheck. Freedom from depending on the next patient, the next project, or the next algorithm. And for me, dividend income is what built that foundation. These 9 stocks quietly pay me around $1,219 every month, not because I'm lucky, but because I learned to let my money work harder than I do. They are companies that make real products. Each one pays dividends at different intervals, quarterly, monthly, but together they form a portfolio that delivers steady income and long-term growth. Let's start with one that some of us have probably eaten from this week. That's McDonald's. McDonald's isn't just a fast food chain. It is one of the largest real estate empires in the world. They own over 30,000 properties globally and collect rent from their franchises. It's a cash machine disguised as a drive-thru. Every time someone orders fries or a Big Mac, you are looking at small dividend in motion. McDonald's has raised its dividends for nearly 50 straight years, and the yield sits around 2.3%. The next dividend is Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson is one of those companies you might not notice, but you use every single day. It's the Band-Aid you grab when you cut your finger. It's the Tylenol when you have a headache. It's Listerine on your bathroom counter, Aveeno lotion in your bag, and Neutrogena in your skincare routine. They have raised dividends for over 60 consecutive years through wars, recessions, and pandemics. The yield is at 2.69%. And here's why I love J&J. No matter what's happening in the economy, people still get colds, allergies, and cuts. That reliability keeps their business and their dividends steady. Now, if Johnson & Johnson covers your medicine cabinet, Procter & Gamble owns the rest of your house. They make Tide, Crest, Pampers, Gillette, Dawn, Bounty, Febreze, and Oral-B toothbrushes. If you cleaned, brushed, shaved, or did laundry today, you paid Procter & Gamble. They have been paying dividends for over a century and have increased them for 67 straight years. Their yield is about 2.79%. When times get tough, people might cancel Netflix before they stop buying toothpaste. And that's exactly what makes P&G a sleep well at night kind of stock. Essential products that people cannot live without. If you have ever done a home project, even something as simple as hanging a picture frame, you have probably spent money at Home Depot. They sell the entire toolkit for American home ownership. Their dividend yield is at 2.35%, and they have tripled the dividend over the past decade. Home Depot profits from progress. Every time someone renovates a kitchen, flips a house, or just decides to fix that one thing, Home Depot earns. Even when housing slows, homeowners still maintain what they have. And that keeps the dividends coming. The fifth dividend stock is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola isn't just a soda company. It's a lifestyle brand. Every time you grab a Coke, Sprite, Fanta, or Minute Maid, or even a Dasani water, you are buying from them. They sell over 2 billion servings a day in more than 200 countries. Coca-Cola has paid dividends for over 60 years straight, with a yield of 2.98%. People don't stop drinking Coke in a recession. If anything, comfort drinks go up. That's why Warren Buffett calls it one of his favorite long-term holdings. Coca-Cola sells happiness in a bottle, and that happiness quietly pays its shareholders. The next one is AbbVie. AbbVie is where medicine meets money. You might not realize it, but you probably know their products. They make Botox, not just for wrinkles, but for migraines and medical conditions. I use Botox in my dental practice as well. They make Humira, one of the most prescribed medications in the world, along with Skyrizi and Rinvoq for arthritis and psoriasis. AbbVie improves people's quality of life, literally. And that's why its cash flow is so consistent. Their yield is at 2.86%. So whether someone's at their dermatologist, a med spa, or the pharmacy, AbbVie probably made a profit. This next one is one of my personal favorites, Realty Income. They call themselves the monthly dividend company, and they mean it. Instead of paying every 3 months, like most companies, Realty Income pays dividends monthly. Their tenants, big stable names like Walgreens, Dollar General, and 7-Eleven. So, even when the economy slows, people still need medicine, groceries, and gas. And Realty Income keeps collecting rent. Their yield is at 5.4%. And I love logging into my account every month and seeing that deposit show up like clockwork. It's steady, predictable, and it's peaceful. The next one is the foundation of my portfolio. It is VOO, or Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. It's not technically a dividend stock, but it is a dividend engine. It owns the 500 largest companies in America, like Apple, Microsoft, JP Morgan Chase, Pepsi, Johnson & Johnson, and hundreds more. Every time those companies pay dividends, you get a small piece of each. The yield is around 1.15%, but here's the magic. It's diversified income. It's like owning a slice of the top 500 companies in the US economy. When one sector slows down, another one picks up. If you want simple, hands-off investing, VOO is the quiet hero. And finally, we have SCHD, or Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. This ETF focuses on quality dividend payers, the top of the top. It holds companies like Pepsi, Texas Instruments, Home Depot, and Verizon. The yield sits at 3.79%. SCHD filters for strong balance sheet, consistent earnings, and sustainable payouts. So when I don't want to analyze individual stocks, I buy SCHD and let it do the heavy lifting. It's reliable, simple, and honestly one of my favorite ETFs for long-term growth and income. Altogether, these 9 investments pay me about $1,219 every month. And that didn't come from timing the market. It came from time in the market. Most people want their money to grow fast. I just want mine to grow forever. Because every dividend, every reinvested dollar every month, it adds up faster than you think. And if this video is helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That will help me out so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.